What's going on, everybody? You got the Raging Rob here, and I represent the Donald Trump administration. I'm happy. Donald Trump has regained my respect. Yes, there's going to be no hat burning. There's going to be no t-shirt burning. Sorry to disappoint you people, because that would have been a biblical video, and it would have probably got 1 million views if I would have burnt my Donald Trump stuff and burnt my Donald Trump hats and shirts and whatever else. Well, that's not going to happen. He's regained my respect. So I got pissed at Donald Trump for a couple of weeks because he funded Obamacare, Planned Parenthood. God, I'm starting to lose weight. Anyway, happy Easter, everybody. Today's Easter Sunday. I'm in Searchlight. What's the name of this town? Nevada? Off the 95 there. I just had lunch. Making my way towards Pennsylvania. Yeah. Anyway, Donald Trump is putting an ending DACA. You know, quite frankly, I didn't think DACA was really that bad of an idea had Obama fulfilled his promise. You know, it's not these immigrants that come here, these illegal ones left their kids here. It's the parents' fault. What kind of a piece of shit parent are you to bring your kids illegally in the country, illegally, and some of those parents died off, got deported, whatever. That's not being a responsible parent. Part of being a responsible parent is you take care of your kid's future. You don't turn them into a criminal by bringing them into a country illegally. Well, good luck. That's basically what these parents did. Well, Obama passed DACA, and when he passed DACA, I wasn't against it. I thought, well, as long as he fulfills his promise, and it is a pathway to citizenship for these kids that, not their fault that their parents brought him here illegally, as long as Obama fulfills his promise, okay. They had all these years to get legal. There's one guy, he had 30 fucking years to get legal. 30 years! And he didn't do it. 30! If I go to another country, my number one goal is to get legal. When I went to the Philippines last summer, I'm going to the Philippines again this summer. But when I went to the Philippines last summer, immigration took my picture, took down my information, wanted to know where I was going, who I was in contact with, whatever. Wanted to know how long I was staying. Yeah, they have a right. I'm a foreigner in their country. They have a right to know who's coming in their country. We have a right to know who's coming in our country. Build that fucking wall. All these other countries have fences, electric fences, walls. The DMZ has their, demilitarized zone. You can't even escape North Korea without getting shot. Or go in. These countries don't fuck around. You go in there illegally, kabam. They shoot you now, ask questions later. We got terrorists. They had these farmers and ranchers on the Mexican border finding can't fucking speak right. Finding prayer rugs, Islamic prayer rugs, on their property, on the border. The Mexican drug cartels, they're Catholic. I don't think MS-13 worship Allah and Muhammad. We're a laughing stock to the rest of the world. Yeah, Islamic terrorist, getting flights to Mexico, whatever, coming across the Mexican border illegally. It's not just Mexicans. You got the trash from Central America. I mean, I understand that some people that come here illegally aren't that bad. They want to have a good life for their kids. I understand that. But guess who's blending in? MS-13, Islamic terrorists, murderers, rapists, gang members, drug dealers. Just like when Syria got their ass overthrown. Guess what they went? They went to Europe. It wasn't just women and children. It was Islamic terrorists blending in. And now look at Europe. Every week they got a new freaking terrorist attack. France, UK. This is why we need to secure our borders. Europe is a great example. I'm sorry. To all you DACA recipients, you had your time is up. The leeching, the welfare collecting, the bumming, it stops. Your clock is over. And guess what? Today's Sunday. Guess what tomorrow is? Monday. A business day. Bye-bye, motherfuckers! I'm not against foreigners. I'm not against immigration. My ancestors came here from Scotland, legally. My ancestors came here in the 1830s. I did my research. They didn't come here during Christopher Columbus days. They didn't genocide the Indians off. My ancestors at least didn't. Maybe the Italians did. But mine, I'm Scottish. I'm Scottish on my dad's side, mom's side, English. English and German on my mom's side. So therefore, I don't know. But whatever. Mostly Scottish and German is basically what I am. A mix between the two. So, Donald Trump has regained my respect. He's getting rid of DACA. And he's also getting rid of NAFTA, the free trade agreement. All you liberals bitching about tariffs, there's liberals saying, oh, the tariffs of the 1930s started the Great Depression. The tariffs didn't start to the 1930s. You're right. The Great Depression started in 1929. Before the tariffs. China's been robbing us blind for many years. The shit stops. NAFTA was a bad idea. You know what the free trade agreement did? That's the reason all these jobs went overseas. And why a lot of warehouse jobs, we stopped making a lot of shit. That's why when you go to a department store, everything says made in China, made in China, made in China. Why do you think that is? Because of Bill Clinton and his NAFTA. That shit stops too. The jobs are coming back. Now Donald Trump needs to attack the Federal Reserve, holding our economy hostage since 1913. Because the money's not worth the paper that it's printed on. That fucking penny in my pocket, which is pure copper, is worth more than a $100 bill in my pocket because it's just a piece of paper. How sad is that? With the brainwashing idea that this paper is worth more than this pure nickel. This is worth more. The product itself, this nickel, pure nickel, is worth more than this. Never used to be that way. It used to be backed. It's not backed anymore by anything. And you could thank the Rothschild Bank for that. Because we let the globalists take us over. Paul Revere once said, the British are coming, the British are coming, the British are coming. And we kicked their ass out of the country because they wanted to take our guns. Well, guess what? They came back. Through the Titanic. The survivors of the Titanic were British Rothschild members. They settled here, and they took our economy over. Once you own a country's economy, you got them by the balls. That's why all these other countries are overthrown. Libya, Syria, Egypt. Egypt in the process. Now Iran and Saudi Arabia is going at it. Iran's not part of the New World Order. Guess who is? Saudi Arabia is. So Donald Trump has regained my respect. For now, there's going to be no shirt burning, hat burning, bumper sticker burning. None of that shit. At least for now. Hope he retains my respect. That's on him. Alright. Happy Easter, everybody. To you DACA recipients. I'm going to leech off the government for the rest of my life. I'm going to get free this, free this. April Fools, bitches! April Fools falls on Easter for once? Easter falls on April Fools for once? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, huh? It's weird how that works. Easter falls on April Fools for once. That's mind-blowing, isn't it?